Well, hello there. Hi there. Welcome to Just Bird. Today's video is an unboxing video of It's About to Pop Off by Vibe About It. And can I say, faster than Amazon Prime. I ordered this deck less than 24 hours ago, and I received it 2 hours ago. So within a 24-hour time frame from the time I purchased to the time it came to my door, girl, you are on it. Your future is looking rich. I like that. So this is a 60 card deck. And it's designed to inspire you to live a fulfilling life, offering advice and guidance on how to elevate your journey, featuring both upright and reversal messages along with vibrant pop art style artwork. This deck encourages you to seize opportunities and claim what's rightfully yours. Vibe About It, and you can find her on Etsy, or you can go to vibeaboutit.net. She is located on the East Coast in New York. So if you're an East Coaster, delivery is fast. She ships immediately. So if you are interested in this, stick around. And I'll be right back. As you saw, it's a double-sided box, and it's about to pop off. I like it. I'm really loving the imagery and the color palette, because this is like, the green is my favorite, and with the pops of pink, absolutely has that teal gild on the edging, and you can work it. So if you have her other Pop of Love deck, it's not that size. I can't work with that one. I have it, but it's too large. The Oracle is large and too big and for me, just because I have an issue. For people that can work with those with larger decks and you don't have any, problems, it'll do just fine for you. Oh, lovely. So what do we have? We have In Love, and then the reverse is Love Sick, cheering you on through thick and thin. They see the best in you, loving what you're doing. Now, again, this is for career and general life questions, but it could also be used for love sick, controlling partnership, jealous of your success, keeps you beneath them and wants you to put them first. Number 55. So, wow. Very nice messages. Blow it up. And pop the bubble. Direction. Misdirection. Sweet life. Sticky life. Moral dilemmas, clinging to the past, emotional attachments, and tangled circumstances. And sweet life is fulfilled and grateful, good things happening, balanced and comfortable, getting what you deserve. I don't know. I think if every single human got what we actually deserved, we probably wouldn't be existing. So, loyal dog. In tune, I love the imagery, and off key. Questioning, fear-based. Moving on, cold shoulder. Creative venture, wasted venture. Very nice. I just really like I really like the size of this deck, and I don't know, this makes reading a little bit fun, the style of reading. I'm not big on too many keywords, but her phrasing and things, very nice. I enjoy it. Let me see if I can shine a little light on the situation. Maybe it'd be helpful. All right. Offense, defense. Stand your ground. Hostile. In the news, celebrity gossip. Under scrutiny and slander, exposed flaws or mistakes, target of rumors or gossip, facing backlash or jealousy. In the news, on people's radar, gaining recognition, facing public opinion, making waves or impact. See, I like it. And then you have the image, the expression, whatever's going on, like it packs the punch. Now, this one has a lot more characters and a setting, so maybe we have teamwork or office work even, depending on what the question is. Synergy and support. You can share your ideas, create an inclusive setting, effective and creative solution. And then team from hell, lack of support, toxic environment, passive aggressiveness, conflict, and inefficiency. So, those who read for love and money, this deck seems to hit, I know it's based for career and finance, career here, and I would say like goals. We have listening and ignoring, waiting on that call, trying to iron things out. Too smooth, worldly, narrow-minded, inner work, inner demons, toasting, spilling over, mindlessness, studying, capturing, photo shoot, synchronized, offbeat. I like the imagery, but I appreciate this, I appreciate it. I have, a handful of this style of art. Uh-oh. Light up, bad habits, spamming, hitting you up. Uh-oh. Moon magic and illusion. Prizes, expectations, gotta get rid of those. Superhero, anti-hero. Suit and tie, all tied up. Good idea. Bad idea. Worried, stressed. Yeah, there's a difference. I mean, there's a way to have a healthy amount of worry. I don't know any parent that doesn't have a healthy amount of worry every time their child is not in their presence, right? Like every time they leave the house, and it doesn't matter their age. I mean, I'm still somebody's child, and those thoughts still run through, someone's mind. So it doesn't end. Meow, purr. Eyes wide open. Eyes too open. Stay alert and prepared. Clear vision and informed. Fully conscious and mindful. Be open to new experiences. Eyes too open. Excessive scrutiny. Preoccupied with risks. Critical. Perfectionist. Overly vigilant, distrustful. I thought it was going to say eyes wide shut. Resting, waiting, visionary, daydreaming, savory, salty, big city and scary city, tower, upheaval, money hungry. Yes. Answering, ignoring, secrecy, secret, high five, fake applause, television, screen time, kiss of death, tea time, spill tea or sip tea, complacent, neglecting actions, gossiping, idle chatter, wasted time, procrastinating, or addresses issues, reflect and unwind, socialize with others, take a break or pause. Thinking, overanalyzing, sunny days, cloudy days. Let's see this. Choices, options. Let's just see. Choices, positive trade-offs, good alternative paths, opportunities, equal possibilities, power to make own decision. Options, pressure to decide, offered false choices, unpleasant trade-offs, limited choices, second best. Manifesting, conjuring. Reflecting, mirroring. Honorable, martyr. Weeping, tears. Lights on, lights out. Noise cancellation, noise isolation. Seeing far, stuck in future. Over planning, ignoring present issues, unrealistic expectations, and not being in the present. Seeing fear, gain wisdom and insights, set clear goals and steps, see the bigger picture, be strategic and hopeful. Stop. Terminate. Commitment. Promise ring. Someone is reliable, passionate, and motivated. Sign a long-term contract, meaningful impact and loyalty. The promise ring, pressuring someone. Emotional manipulation. Empty symbolic gestures. False hope of advancement. Promise ring. I always say, it's a promise to get you a bigger one. Clear path. Wandering. Speak up. Loudmouth. Checkup. Cavities. Underlying problems. Needs not being met. Minor faults accumulating. Neglects or ignores health. Searching. Explore new ventures. Pursue new connections. Research job opportunities. Connect with like-minded ones. Stalking. Invading privacy. Obsessive behavior. Unhealthy fixation. Soliciting too many options. Very nice. So what do you think about this deck? I think it's lovely. I definitely do not regret having this at my fingertips. No, and I like
I
career.
suppose we could
try out a couple of pairings. I thought from Bobby's Tarot we could try. See how they look on the table. Absolutely. Absolutely. These will look very nice together. Let me turn this light back on. My goodness. Oh. All right. Okay. So they look nice on the table. Now let's just see. Yeah, they look fine because it's the pop art. Let's see. What do we have? Eyes wide open. Stay alert and prepared. Clear vision. Informed. 5 of Pentacles. Have we been losing confidence? And the Ace of Wands. Stay alert because something new is on the horizon as far as employment is concerned. So yeah, I think they will work fine and look nice together. I already knew. I have this in a smaller version, but the imagery is same. So I know that both of these will work well from Bobby's Tarot. What is this? The Golden Age of Romance, I believe is the name of it. And let's see, how about let's try just regular Rider-Waite-Smith. We'll try this one, the white tarot. Yeah, I thought this would look nice because of the color palette on this and the white borders. I think this one pairs really nicely. Yes. This is like the only Rider-Waite-Smith deck I have left. That's like, what is it called? The white tarot. It's the white weight, I think. Yeah, it's so. I really like this combination because of this color palette on this deck. It actually, because it's hard to match this yellow here. But yeah, I think because of the white borders and the space and it's not like too much of the same color palette. You know what I mean? It's not like, I just regurgitated every color under the sun, vibrant and bold in my face on the table. It's hard to find the message sometimes through when it's too busy. I can't, there's like not a theme. It's hard to find any direction within the reading when everything's like too much of one thing. Like, so I like this, the white tarot. Let me see. And I thought maybe I would also try an Oracle, the Good Vibrations Oracle by Tarot Collectibles. I'm going to try this again with the color palette. And I thought like if I have these out, 1, 2, 3, and then I have on the table, it's not off-putting. I like it. So yeah, I think these you can't see, but let me see if I can remedy that. So you can see, yeah, it does. It's not too busy to get through. A clever man with dark hair. We have a city or big town. A divorce will affect your future. Be careful of an indiscretion. A removal, and you will fall in love soon. So yeah, we have off key, cold shoulder, and defense. We have a defense and we have a legal thing. We have, so yeah, I can see these messages and it looking very nice on a table aesthetically, and the messages work well. If I were to grab the Good Vibrations deck, why is this card is the one? Okay, I was gonna say, why is that card so bent? But it's not a good card, so all right, so those pairings, and then I thought maybe find your magic. See, because of this color palette, I thought maybe this one. See, you know how this came in a box? Literally, this is the box, the cardboard box. They put the box inside of this box. It's the most ridiculous thing I've seen, where you have this tuck box inside of the drawer box. Weird. So for the sake of resale, I just broke down the cardboard box and put it in there. And just so that I have it in the future when I sell back this deck. So we have this. And let's just see. Put it to the side. Too smooth with the devil. Yeah, perfect. Overconfidence, lack of authenticity, trying to be perfect, hiding underlying issues. Well, the messages are fine, but let's just do this again and see about aesthetics. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Let's see. Can we go a little bit? Yeah, I don't hate it at all. I think it would work. The messages definitely work. I mean, it is a tarot after all, but celebrity gossip and 7 of Wands with the Knight of Cups. Yes. Yes. Defending yourself against slander, whatever. 2 of Wands, Ace of Wands. Yeah, I think I like this because it's the cartoony type of art that's on here, the comic, So yeah, I think these pair really nice together as well. I think, again, it's not too busy. It's not too distracting. This color palette being a little colorful but subtle and pastel, it calms down the energy of that vibrancy in the middle of the vibrant of the yellow and the pop, of color here. This deck seems to, it just looks nice. It's calming. It calms down the vibrancy of the center. So yeah, I like these two combined as well. I think they look nice together. I know you're not seeing the images in the upright, but I think they look nice together. And I love that this deck is hitting like winter, right? Like a lot of decks don't do seasons within, but this is a modern deck. So I appreciate modern decks. I like them, but there's also nothing wrong with a good old Rider-Waite Smith. It's like you could go back to this, but this imagery is just, I don't know, it's nicer to look at for me, in my opinion, just nicer to look at than these. However, I'm looking for everything that is within here in this, right? Like I want this representation in this. I want the symbolism of this to be all throughout this. And so far, this deck hasn't disappointed, except for, the card stock, and that's it. Like, it's the card stock. I don't like the card stock. It's glossy, it's like, it's all right, but I don't like it. It's just, I don't like this glossy type of card stock. I feel like when, this is only half the deck, it's hard to hold, and that just doesn't feel a lot like the cards are getting mixed up or shuffled well. I just feel like it's too chunky in that way, and I always find that with glossy cardstock like this. I have another, it's a mediumship deck, and it's a thick cardstock and I just don't feel like the cards shuffle that well. This one, on the other hand, it feels like the more you kind of shuffle it, it's breaking in. So I just have to shuffle it a little bit more, but my hands aren't built for that. My hands are not built for the big shuffles anymore. Like, I could barely get my hands around this deck, in its full capacity. So I wish I could, let me see. I was going to say I wish I could cut this down to a comfortable size, but I don't think I can without really interrupting the card itself. I'm wondering if I just cut off the border. I could leave the numbers there, and like that way I have the color. I would know that this is a major arcana, right? 6 of Swords. So I could just do the 6. There's nothing really here that represents a sword, so I might be a little bit, I'm not sure. Pentacles, yeah, I could see money here, so that would be fine, but like, and the balance, but as far as this card, this does not have anything that represents like a traditional Rider-Waite-Smith image for the 6 of Swords, and I'm trying to find it within, and I'm not seeing it. Do you see it? Because I'm not seeing it. All right. Some kind of symbolism, and I'm not seeing it in that card. So here we have 3 cups. No, wait. I guess I wouldn't know. Okay, yeah. I thought this is very close to that color. I thought it was the same. I was going to say I wouldn't know the difference, but yes, I would. I just have to pay close attention. I guess if I'd like to keep this, I'm going to have to cut and then round my corners. Which I find that disappointing when I have to cut cards. That's, you know, for myself, it's disappointing to have to cut cards. One, because I'm not a professional cutter, you know, it's just, and then it's, I don't know, it's time consuming, and I'm more apt to not want to reach for it if I mess it up or whatever, you know, do a bad job, or it's not a comfortable fit after all. So I think I will just keep this. I don't know why I'm going on. This is over.